Hello guys, welcome to our Java MCQ question answer series. So this is the fifth question of our Java MCQ series. So let's see. This question is a little bit tricky and pretty interesting also. Even I was confused while I started doing it. So let's see this code on our left hand side and try to figure out what will the answers for that. So as you can see, this is the class and then we have a static variable which is C. And then we have a method here. So class is this, then this is not method, this is actually constructor. As you can see, class name is also T, so this is a constructor here, constructor. And then we have another method which is returning a object type of the same class. And then we have another method which is taking a parameters also as a T type and returning also T type. Okay, pretty interesting. So let's see from the main method. As you can see, so we are creating a one object of uh, we are trying to call this C method here, and then we are trying to store this instance inside the T1. As you can see, for in the first statement, C will get called, and it's a static, actually a static method. So this one is also a static method, so this will get called, and as you can see, return will be if C is as you can see, it's trying to add at the end of C, means first value will, the whatever comparison will happen here will be happen with the earlier value of C, which is 0 actually. So because 0 is less than or equal to 0, so this will be true. So here we are using this ternary operator, so because it's true, so first value will get returned. So this object of this T class should be returned, and it should be assigned to this reference variable T1. But what you know, as soon as this object will get created, so before that, uh, after this, just this comparison, this value of C will also become 1 here. Here, so now value of this C is now 1, and earlier it was 0 before comparison, but after comparison it will become 1. So inside our constructor, because we are creating object, so inside this constructor will get called and it will print value of C, which should be 1, because after comparison this was uh, incremented to 1. So I think first value should be 1 if I'm right. Compilation error, so let's see, is there any chance of that? We will see. Though it doesn't look any chance of compilation error. This way it's calling like object.c. C is a static member variable, though we can call it this way also, though it's not recommended. I think it's recommended by class name dot then calling this variable, but it works that way also, so it won't give compilation error. Okay, as we were done with this thing, and we got printed this C1. For the second one, as you can see, here we are passing this whatever object was there, we are passing as a parameter, and then we will store into the T2. So again C, but with the parameter, so this method will get called this time, and this return, because T was something, T dot C plus plus. As you see, this is a static member variable, so this object will not impact it actually. It will always call whatever values will be there in this C. So as you know that the last value, this was 1. So this condition satisfy, and increment will be applied now after comparison of this value, because this is incrementing at the end. So this was true, and again this will return this object, and so object will be assigned to this T2, and as soon as this object get created, this constructor will get called, and C2 equals to 2. So I think this one also should work, and now see what does these two do. As you know, this is a value of this is, but as you know, C's value now will be incremented by 1, so it should value will become now 2. It won't be 1. So in third method we are passing again this t2, so again this method will get called, and now the value of this is 2. We are not incrementing, increment will happen after this comparison, and this value is not satisfying, so it will return null. So t1, it will be a null value here, so null will be assigned to this, and no constructor will be called this time, so it will move to the next one. So fourth one we are passing t3, which is a null mostly, and this will is also calling this method. So this will also call this method, and as soon as it comes here return t is null dot c plus plus, but because c is a static member variable, so it does not impact, and its value is also, now it should, after this, after that third one, I think its value should have now become almost 3 maybe after increment. And so this value 3 equals to this will not satisfy, so this value will also become null, and constructor will be not called, and this program will be over. So that's why I think we should be the answer. So let's see, so here what you can see here, here you can see, so our answer is B, and it's because C is a static variable, value is same for all the objects after changes, so t dot c will not give also a compilation error. So our answer is this, and to see more questions like this, please keep watching this playlist question answers of the MCQ. Thanks for watching.